welcome to Club 808.
This is amazing. My name is Boyti.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, so there you have it.
That is fantastic. It is a brilliant song, I must say.
We are the Club 808 family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolutely huge announcement. Now, for the last month, we've been searching for a brand new presenter, as you know. And, I need someone to help me handle this big task of bringing you the best entertainment in the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce to you my new co-host. He's actually known as the Million Rand Man, but I call him the Claw, Lawrence Maleka.
Wow.
A lot of people know you from the lottery, from Powerball, and you had this kind of serious demeanor, and now you're coming to a show where, we turn up, we crazy, where, Tell me firstly about yourself and how you're transitioning between the two shows.
Jesus, man. Like, for me, I still, that's a question I'm still growing into, like, who is Lawrence? You know what I mean? I'm growing into that. Right now, I'm a ball of mixtures of a lot of different things. You know what I mean? So who Lawrence is, he's still growing up, he's still trying to find himself, still trying to solidify himself.
And so one thing that I'm curious about is you mentioned how, the previous shows that you've been involved with had you staged as this premium guy. Yeah. And now do you feel like it's gonna be a challenge convincing everybody that this premium guy is now moving to a youth urban, music show? Do you think that'll be a bit of a challenge?
Nah, man. I think the biggest thing is, first and foremost, people need to understand that I'm young. You know what? That's the one thing.
How old are you, Doug?
I'm 25.
Okay.
I'm 25 years old, And I think people forget that when they see you with the suited up, buttoned up thing. Yeah. But we live in an age where, if you look at it, billionaires are getting younger. You know what I mean? So when you speak to premium, that's changed. I mean, back in the day, we used to use an LSM. This LSM 10 is this, it's your premium upper suburbia. You can find LSM in the hood. LSM 10 you can find in the hood. If you want 2 cars, washing machine, whatever criteria is used for an LSM, you can find in the hood. So the explanation of premium has really changed and it's modified throughout the years.
With the times, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, the transition is not that hard. You get a lot of guys like yourself. You're a club DJ. Yeah. You're a club DJ, but the money you make screams accountant, business owner. You know what I mean? So for me, that's the conversation I'm trying to have. I'm trying to say, whatever industry that one is in, you can modify that and make it a premium thing. You know what I mean? So the transition is not that hard, really.
All right, and tell me about the show, Club 808, man. What does it mean to you? What did it mean to you before you got involved, and now that you're part of the family? What does it mean to you?
True story. I've been trying to get on Club 808 since Mo Flavor days. You know what I mean?
That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's I've been trying to get on the show since then. But at the time, it was a scheduling thing and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
But I've really wanted to have a conversation with popular culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for me, that's a space where I think it's a progressive and predominant space to speak in.
Yeah.
So when you speak about popular culture, you speak about music and everything that's involved in it. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to have this conversation with popular culture for the longest of time, and when I got the call from 808, I was like, let's get it.
Finally,
let's
about
do
time.
it, you know what I mean? I've been applying. Yeah. Where we at?
What can viewers expect from you? What do you feel like you'll be bringing to Club 808?
Bringing to Club, as cliche as this sound, myself and the very best of me. I'm very competitive. I like being the best. I thrive on it. So I work extremely hard at the craft first and foremost. I still do presenting things in my bedroom at home. I'm still camera 1, camera 3, camera 2. So I'm always trying to better myself. So in terms of what I'm bringing to 808, myself, dude.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, right?
Yeah.
Quickies. So basically, just fire, and then I'm gonna give you 2 choices. You need to give me one back. All right, cool, sharp. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Okay. Hip hop or house?
House hip hop.
Adidas or Nike?
Neither.
Wow, okay. Beamer or Merc?
I have a Merc.
Croissant or Ikuing?
Croissant nekwi.
iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone.
And movie or series?
Entourage. Series going to movie.
Usifuna zonke nje
Zonke
wena.
point.
All right, cool, sharp. And then the first thing that comes to mind whenever I say a phrase or a word, I need. All right, cool. Friday night.
Banger.
Bang.
Banger.
Oh, okay. Summer.
Autumn.
ETV.
Life.
2016.
Lawrence.
Club 808.
Magical. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lawrence Maleka. I'm the new host of Club 808, and you can catch me every single Friday, 6 p.m. only on E. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Club 808, giving you the best in local and international music videos. Don't let the accent fool you. Kintwana ko 16 opposite motorcycle accent. Wana mema Maleka lentata Maleka, man, ladi makat. Ntwana anal pizza. That's how you open the show.